Things we can expect from Hytale in 2022. Hello and welcome back to Hytale Truffle. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Given its established reputation among the gaming community, the expectations from Hytale are immense. This ever-improving project has shown great promise and what it will offer to its players. Hytale aims at expanding what has already been possible with open-world games, delivering a completely new experience in the process. Here are some major updates and improvements that you can look forward to. Advanced Movement System. We would say that your expectations are subpar if you think Hytale will be another block-style game like robotic movement like Minecraft. Sure, there's a lot of nostalgia associated with the style of movement, but let's be honest, it does feel limiting and a bit outdated. In Hytale's latest update, we saw a crew of avatars moving through the game's environment. The part of the clip would not be considered important in any other instance, but still in the ending shot we see the characters jump onto a ledge and grab it with their hands. A climbing action following this, which is not something that we have seen in Minecraft or in any other Hytale update before. This feature highlights that the developers are past the stage of simple movements and are now experimenting with different advanced ideas. This ease of interaction will expand the boundaries of exploration for players who will not get stuck behind something that's clearly just within their reach. This brings a completely new layer of realism, which was not possible before with the outdated game mechanics. Personalization of avatars. We can look forward to the developers adding more and more customization to how we look in the game. Our wardrobe is a way of how we express ourselves after all, and it's no different in this game. The creators are constantly expanding these avatar outlooks, introducing new fashion and design choices. This year, the company focuses on a lot of these points, and we can expect them to work on even more minute features. The color of eyes, hairstyles, and the player's physique are just a few examples of what will be expanded on to accommodate gamers from all kinds of backgrounds. In addition to these, we can expect more details in facial and even fantasy features. Soundtracks. No open-world game is complete without a relaxing and meditative soundtrack that players can listen to whether exploring the beautiful wilderness or walking through a populated community. Music is a fundamental block of how the game's world interacts with its players. The skeleton from The Witcher 3 would not be so iconic if it wasn't for its sublime choice of music. Hytale can be expected to tease a few of the soundtracks it will use in the game, and it's something we all look forward to. Butt sliding. Yep, you heard that right. As goofy as it may sound, the option to slide after you initiate a sprint is something that has become a staple feature of any modern-day video game, and because the developers over in Seattle want to ensure the ease of players, they have not overlooked this at all. The team regularly checks different online forums and threads set up by this community, and it's constantly on the lookout to integrate any positive feedback it can find. And after a lot of talk around adding a sliding feature, we finally saw it get officially confirmed. So say goodbye to stopping after a hectic run and welcome another layer of how you move within the game. Subject to constant improvement in the upcoming months. Weapons and combat. This is perhaps the biggest update in the game's already impressive features. Discussing the gameplay without mentioning the revolutionary ideas implemented into Hytale's interactive system is impossible. A whole new world of possibilities is being opened with the introduction of insane levels of customizations being made possible to the weapon system. With this new update, the players will be allowed to take any weapon and add the features they want to add. The choice in how you handle the tools and instruments available at your disposal brings a completely new level of how much and how the players interact with the game. Nobody likes it when all the weapons in the game feel almost the same. It's like a trademark of lazy development in game design, and it immediately shows. Hytale solves this complication by taking this feature and placing it directly into the player's hand. Reveal of new biomes. Hytale has already released impressive screenshots showcasing the beautiful new worlds built on its map. It can be expected to reveal new horizons beyond the game's vast ocean that will apparently surround all the land. Another expectation is that just how Skyrim built maze-like dungeons, Hytale will implement a similar idea in its world too. Dungeons are a fan favorite, and who doesn't love going on a treasure hunt every once in a while, and given the company's history of taking extreme care with the smallest of details, you can look forward to an even more amount of fields, swamps, and savanna alike. This is where the most strength of the game lies in giving us as much freedom to the gamers as is possible, and it exceeds brilliantly. Each weapon has a different set of specifications. This makes each one unique and special to suit every kind of playstyle. Hytale is a game that shows a tremendous amount of promise, and the best thing about it is that it's not just based on the hype. The features and the gameplay it has showcased so far speak for themselves, which is a testament to the quality of work being put into it, and that's why we think it's safe to assume that we can expect only an increasing standard of gaming from this company. Hytale has and will continue to improve based on the feedback it receives from its own community, and that's the strongest way to make your game a fan favorite. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.